What's happening? What's popping? It's your girl Justkeja in that biz now. First and foremost, yes, we're still in KETOBER. I didn't get to fully finish making videos, so if you see me with a hairstyle here, hairstyle that, don't worry about it. Just stay here and get entertained. Don't worry about the little details. So welcome to KETOBER. And we're going to be doing something a little different today. We're finally in Keith's kitchen. So this is not yet the series. I do make a Keith's kitchen series, and I like to cook. I like to make different things, and I'm gonna start it off in KETOBER. I feel like that's only right to start off the cooking in KETOBER. So we making two things that been on your girl mind for the longest. We making taffy apples, and we making ramen noodles. Ramen noodles. I got green apples because I know green apples like sour, sweet, and when I eat taffy apples, I like them to taste like green apples. When they be hidden, it's always the green apple. So we got us some green apples. We finna clean them, and we finna make our caramel from scratch. You hear me? You heard what I said, right? I said from scratch. That means your girl is whipping it up for real. So we got all the things we need lined up right here. So we starting off with cleaning the apples first. So what we gonna clean the apples with is we need us a decent size bowl or pan or pot. You hear me? We're gonna pour the apples in there. Oh, I didn't mean to put the whole bag in there, child. You clean your apples, you clean them with vinegar. So we got some distilled white vinegar. So we're gonna pour that into the bowl. I'm pouring it on the apples as well. Maybe that was too much. I don't know. I never did this before. And we get us some baking soda. We go ahead and put that in there. Ooh, you hear that? Sound like something get clean. And then we're gonna put some water in here. I'm using the top to submerge the apples in there just to make sure they're being cleaned. It's time for KETOBER to show y'all how to make some caramel, same thing. First, you want to get you some sugar. I have golden sugar. You know what I'm saying? Golden girl, golden spoon, golden sugar. It goes together. So, you're supposed to pour 1 cup. I literally have measuring cups. But, hey, a real chef know they measurements. You know what I'm saying? We're going to pour our sugar in there. Is that enough? We're going to pour a little more. I don't be using sugar like that. We don't really care for real. We're going to switch these 2 pots around. So bring this right here and put this right here. So you want to put the sugar in your pan and you want to wait till the sugar starts melting. And we're going to wait till the sugar starts melting. So I might have waited a little too long for the sugar to melt. It smells a little burnt, but it shouldn't be burnt, right? It kind of smells like marshmallows. You know, when you put the marshmallows in the fire and you make s'mores, it smells like marshmallow. Burnt marshmallow. Anyway, that should still be good, right? You think my caramel gonna taste burnt? I hope not. And we're gonna put some butter in here, because what do butter do? Butter will always do the job, boo. Butter make it taste better. You hear me? Ooh. She's sizzling. So we're gonna stir that around, stir that butter on in there. Ooh, is this supposed to be like that? Is this supposed to be like that? Okay. And that means we need to hurry up and add in that whipping cream, because this is kind of getting a little hard. So now you get you some whipping cream, some heavy whipping cream, and you go ahead and put that on in there. Everything turning out all right. We got things under control. It's looking like caramel now and not burnt sugar. You feel me? You see it? Do you see what I Hey, girl, finna just be making her own taffy all the time. All right, boom. So let's get into crushing these peanuts. We're gonna get a big freezer bag. I got me some Kroger brand peanuts, and you're gonna pour your peanuts in the bag. I got unsalted, by the way. Unsalted. You're gonna press all the air out of the bag, and then you start crushing them. Before we crush these peanuts, because they're gonna take forever to crush, we're gonna rinse off our now cleaned apples. Now we're gonna transfer the caramel into this pan just because it's gonna be easier dipping process. So let's hope all the caramel fits in here because I need that pan. Now that we transferred it into a smaller pan, we're gonna wait. We're gonna let the caramel cool off so it can get thicker so we can start dipping our apples. And while it's cooling off, we're going to go crush the peanuts. As you can see, it's pretty like, I don't know if you actually can see it, but it's in like little small pieces, but we also got some decent pieces as well. So we're gonna continue to crush these, and hopefully that actually turns to caramel because it looks a little soupy. But we're gonna pray for the best. Peanuts are all crushed, so we're gonna put them in a plate. On this here plate, this is a decent amount of peanuts. This should do the job, child. The job and some, you hear me? With me adding the heavy whipping cream in there, I don't know if it should be this soupy or if it is going to thicken out. I'm going to just put it in the refrigerator to help it cool down faster, and we're going to see if we need to do any damage control. It is now time to dry off our apples. As I dry these apples off, we're going to sit them in this here bowl. I really feel like a real chef. Like, ooh, like this is crazy. Like, I'm really making caramel and taffy apples and washing apples and you know what I'm saying? I really like that. Like, so the caramel is cooling off, but it's gonna take a little bit more time. So let's just still hope for the best. Now we don't know if everything peaches and cream yet. Let's still hope for the best. Now that the apples are all dry, we have these wooden sticks to stick them in the middle of the apple. Ugh. 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 Ooh, she's going through. She went through. There we go, pup. Yes. Oh, this hurt. This hurt so bad. It hurt. 9th apple in. 8th apple in, and I'm all out of strength. Oh, my hands is, my fingers. The caramel has cooled down. And now it's time to see if this gonna actually work out the way it's supposed to. We're gonna twirl this bad boy around. I do feel like the caramel is a little bit thick, but and we're gonna put them on the pan too. We're gonna put this on the pan to put in the refrigerator after the apples are dipped. I may have over dipped a little bit. I think I over coated it, but it looks good. Oh my god! Now it's time to dip them in the peanuts. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. The peanuts is making the caramel look heavy. It's falling everywhere. No. I think the caramel needs to be cooled some more. Cool down some more, child. Oh. Don't do this to me. Don't do it. I was just happy. No. I hope that don't melt down. Okay, we might be in the clear. We might be in the clear. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Like, taffy apples is the key to my heart. It's the key, it's the key. Making these taffy apples has probably been one of my favorite videos ever. Like, I always thought to make them, but I never actually made it. So now that I actually made them and seeing them laugh, they're just so wonderful. Like, they just look so beautiful. Like, they look better than I would have thought. Like, some of them a little bogus, but like majority, they look so good. And I'm just so happy, and I can't wait to bite into them. But unfortunately, y'all not gonna see that. That's where the video ends here. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Love y'all so much. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button if you dislike this video. Hit the like button, and if you dislike this video, go to sleep, wake back up, hit the thumbs up, join the neighborhood. Drop that blue heart when you do. Love y'all. Stay you. Ain't nobody gonna be you but you. So be uniquely you, authentically you, genuinely you, and continue to spread love, honey. Peace out. From me and my taffy apples.